Uh-huh. No sound at all? Interesting. Am I supposed to press? Oh, what the fuck? It's fucking loud, alright. Uh-huh, so this is Berrywitched, recommended by one of you. Very... This is definitely a horror game. The color scheme is too obvious. Wow, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of game is this. It's a visual novel, of course, and a horror, but I'm not sure what kind of it is. So yeah, new game, because there's not much to explore in the front screen. Warning, this game contains violence, mild gore, mention of suicide, mention of self-harming, killing, and death. Viewer discretion is advised. Wow, under Sunday, isn't it? I mean, like, just another weekend in this channel. Normal. So, am I supposed to... Oh, this is developed with Terrorose engine, isn't it? Yeah, so there's two major engine used to develop visual novel. One is Ren'Py and the other is Terrorose engine. This one used Terrorose engine. I know that because pressing space hides the dialogue. So continue forward. Where I grew up, the folklore surrounding our neighboring forest was always filled with such intrigue. Interesting. Kinda love it. Oh, what some of us would give to enter that endless maze of trees, bushes, and a fog so thick it tricks your eyes. Not many children were allowed to go in by themselves, and many legends we heard helped deter us from the woods. I mean, to be fair, even without legends, letting out children alone to the forest seems irresponsible. One of the most prominent ones claimed that any living creature that found themselves lost within the forest was destined to die. This urban legend was only really used by parents to scare kids out of going to the woods on their own, but there have been real reports of people going missing inside of these woods, never to be seen again. Oh no. Horrible. Oh well, let's add ourselves to the list then, of missing people. What drew the kids into these woods in the first place? The answer is surprisingly another urban legend. Another? Rumor has it that a powerful witch lives deep within the forest. Hidden amongst the trees and wildlife, she is said to have the power to bring one's deepest desires to fruition. Ah, okay. What kid wouldn't dream of endless riches, popularity, or success? Your deepest desires were awfully promising. At what cost? However, getting lost while trying to find the witch and succumbing to the forest's other legend, the thought was terrifying. As I grew up, my fear of these woods grew less and less. I'm not afraid of what lies beyond these trees anymore. What lies beyond? There are many paths to avoid this fate. Yet some seem to lead in circles, or just bring you nowhere. It is infuriating when you're trying to get to one place only to be back when you started. That rumor, it echoed in my mind as I wandered aimlessly for what seemed to be hours. My legs were growing weak from the bumpy path I walked on. Okay then, why are you going to the forest for the wish? Seems pretty unreasonable, no? I'm calm. I am fine. Everything will be fine. You sure? Despite saying these things to myself, I noticed my hands were shaking. I was lost deep into the woods. Why? You said you're good at traveling the woods. Damn this winding path. Choosing to hit my legs' request for rest, I sat down against a tree nearby. The cold, thick air felt almost refreshing as I sat there. Over time, my eyes become forest as well, and I comply with their demands. My vision slowly fades to black. Okay. Hello? Hello, are you alright there? Yeah? I hear a feminine voice call out to me. My eyes still closed, I felt a sharp pain in my head. A headache? My body felt in a different position from where I last left it. I could feel the cool grass beneath my head, but I don't remember laying down. I opened my eyes to finally greet the mysterious voice. Ah, hello. Oh, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. You are the Berrywitched. Berrywitched. What does that mean? This could be a thumbnail material, but I'm not sure. Let's just see. A girl with bright pink hair and even brighter disposition met my gaze. She was hovering over my body, kneeling next to me. Her smile felt warm and comforting. She emanated the smell of freshly baked bread and strawberries. The more I thought, the worse the pain in my head became. Oof. Ow. I groaned in pain, slowly gathering the strength to stand up once more. Oh, careful there. Here, let me help you. Yeah. The girl held onto my arm and supported me as I stood up. My legs still ached and my head hurt, but nothing bad seemed to happen to me. Yet. Nothing bad seems to happen to you yet, okay? Right, there will be no chance of those silly legends being true. What the fuck is this then? Come on, man. A very strange looking person in the middle of the woods? That must be the witch. I looked over at her, noticing her fancy attire. What an odd girl. What was she doing out in the forest dressed like that? Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't judge her so harshly. Her dress is cute, and she did just help me after all. Wow, okay. Yeah, your judgment is first. Okay, her dress is cute, so that's a bonus point like that. Thank you. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? Oh, my name is Strawberry. Very suspicious, don't you say? I run a bakery not too far from here. What's your name, friend? Strawberry? Can we roll back? I should save. I want to test what happened if we name the same thing. Yo, what the hell about this save? The save looks so horrible. I love it. Wait, are we saving? Yeah, we are. Strawberry? My name is Strawberry. It's nice to meet you, but did you say your name was Strawberry? Wow. Yeah, my name is Strawberry because I'm the Strawberry Witch, silly. Yeah, thank you, the Strawberry Witch. How could I know, I mean, you dress strangely, so yeah, I should have known. Oh, but I was hoping a special attraction from the name. Now, this will be confusing, so let's go back a little bit. Okay, it is. Yeah? Regardless, it is nice to meet you, Mer. Wait, did she just say witch? She didn't appear to be more spiritual kind. She looked more like riding broomsticks, making potion, that kind of witch? Wow, that is kinda stereotypical, don't you think? Kinda discriminatory, Or perhaps, was she the witch that I heard in legends all of those years ago? Golly, you look really worn out. Say, how about you come and rest in my bakery for a while? You must be thirsty. I can get you something lovely to drink on the house. I'm not sure. Sure, why not? I don't know where I'm from. We don't really have witches. How can I trust you? Strawberry looked a bit dejected for my answer. I almost felt bad, but it was good to be cautious regardless of how sweet someone seems. Good point. There was a part of her that was very alluring. Internally, my inner child had hoped she was the witch from the legend. However, I couldn't forget the other superstition of all those who become lost in the forest and are destined to die. Could this all be some elaborate trick, I wonder? Oh, I promise I'm not like all those horrible fairy tales. I'm a strawberry witch. My magical specialty is with anything strawberry related. Still very suspicious, you know that. Although I also use my magical abilities to help my plants and make lovely sweet treats that inspire the world. Or just inspire part of the forest. Alright. No, it's cool, it's cool. You do stuff. I'm really not dangerous. Honest, I'm only trying to help Mer. I suppose she does have a point. She really doesn't seem like a threat, if only a bit odd. I'll have to admit, a part of me was a tad disappointed that she wasn't the witch of the legends. I suppose that's what I get for still believing in childish things like that, huh? It's a witch! How are you disappointed? It's not really like I had anything better to do anyways. I came into the forest for a reason, but a break from my journey wouldn't hurt. Alright, thank you, I'll come with you. Her eyes lit up by my response. It's almost as if she hadn't a willing customer in a long time. Oh, thank you. I promise you won't regret this. Here, it's right this way. The witch enthusiastically led me through the winding paths of the forest. She appeared, as though she knew every tree, bush, and rock like the back of her hand. As we walked, one question lingered in my mind. Why would you build a bakery in a supposedly cursed forest? Surely it must be bad business to set up shop out where people are too scared to go. Maybe that's why her witchy magic kicked in. Perhaps she has her own reasons that I simply can't see yet. Or perhaps there are other witch customers here. I tried to rationalize answer to each question that keep inviting my mind. Hide. My thoughts kept me so preoccupied that it was frankly a shock to me when we had arrived at the location. What the? Wow, I'm surprised that you didn't expect this. The hot strawberry led me to appear to be made entirely of cake with a sugary frosting on top of the candy-scented rooftop. It looked delectable. Indeed. The Strawberry Witch Bakery, that's what it reads. The appearance will be any child's greatest dream, a very creative, imaginative child with a particularly sweet tooth that is. Was it real? This all felt like an entirely different world. It was almost as if I had stepped foot into a fairy tale. Come on, man. Of course it's a fairy tale. Walking through fields of strawberry bushes and closer to the house, I could see a sign that read The Strawberry Witch Bakery. Ta-da! Here we are! What do you think of the exterior, Mer? It took me so long to perfect my magic in order to make everything this cute. Thank you. Amazing, I suppose. Lovely. It looks amazing. Is that a real cake? Is it edible? It's very strange. It looks amazing. Perfection of magic? This range as more of a perfection in general. The details were exquisite, yeah. It could be seen with every aspect of the house that love and care was put into it. Wow, it looks amazing. Did you make all of this? A delighted expression appeared on Strawberry's face. Well, partly. The building was already there. I really just used my magic to decorate it in sweet things. The building is already there? Still, decorating all of this, it's really impressive. You should be proud of yourself. After saying those words, I noticed the witch swaying from side to side in a dreamy-like manner. She was giggling to herself. I leaned down to observe the bushes closer as she was in her bubbly state. What held these strawberries? I was no gardener, but every strawberry here seemed ripe and well taken care of. Not even a single bug bite could be seen on them. Which was odd considering it was a forest. Yes, indeed. And second, this is a horrible garden. I'll say that immediately. Yeah, it is aesthetically pleasing, but come on, what kind of... this is like one of those grass lawn you see in suburban cities. It's horrible, like it's lifeless and stuff like that, you know that? It's better if you make it more, I don't know, more natural a little. You could still plant the strawberries, but other things are good. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it look like one of those grass lawn. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any animals around here either. Surely a place like this will attract them, wouldn't it? I stood up once more and snapped out of my thoughts once I heard Strawberry giggle subside. Hey, I'm so glad you like it. I'm sure you'll love the inside as well. I felt a sudden tug in my arm from the little lady and quickly realized she was dragging me inside the bakery. She must really be excited about all of this, huh? Yeah, indeed. Oh, wait. Lovely. A warm rush of air brushed past my face upon entering the door of the bakery. The smell of fresh baked goods welcomed me further into the house. It was obviously apparent the strawberry theme resonated inside the building as well. Everything from the bright lights into the chair to the chair, even the rack was shaped in a strawberry pattern. Yeah, it is very thematic, cool. The walls separating the front counter from the seating area were also made of strawberries. I didn't think they could grow vertically. Yeah, that's very weird. No, I'm certain with the way that they appeared on the wall, it shouldn't be possible. I mean, it's a witch. Don't question it. I frankly wasn't sure whether to be impressed or concerned about what I was getting myself into. Croissant, cakes, cookies, and more stocked the shelves. Many shapes and sizes. They all made my mouth water. Surprisingly, not all the baked goods my hostess displayed were made of strawberries. It is good to have some variety, I suppose. Can I get you something to drink? I could recommend our strawberry milk. Or our strawberry lemonade. Those are the best. So much for variety. Only strawberry drinks? This girl was kinda funny with her extreme thieving. Also, the dialogue box, yeah, it's too red. It's kinda hard to read the text because of it's blending with the background. That's all I can say. Strawberry milk, strawberry lemonade, I don't want anything, thanks. How about lemonade? Can I have some strawberry lemonade? Honestly, strawberry lemonade sounded not only sweet, but refreshing. I could use that after such a long walk through the forest. Yes, of course. Go make yourself comfy, Mirth. I'll be right back. With that, Strawberry pranced into the kitchen, humming a soft tune as she left. I took a moment to observe the room a bit closer before sitting down, and my gaze landed on the spiral staircase in the corner of the room. Vines of strawberries wrapped themselves gently around the hand railing, ripe and fresh as all of the strawberries around. I looked up curiously to see where the stairs may lead. In the corner of my eye, I could spot what seemed to be a bed. So she lived here as well. It's a bit odd to have the staircase to your room right in the middle of your bakery. I could hear her humming getting closer. She must almost be back by now. Wanting to avoid looking like a snoop, I took a seat. She joined me shortly after, sitting across from me. Here you go, you must be thirsty, she said, setting down my drink of choice in front of me. I took a sip almost immediately. The cool, refreshing taste of the strawberry lemonade immediately regenerated some lost energy I had. Suspicious. Thank you, this was awfully kind of you. Oh, don't mention it, I'll have to serve. She laughed melodically, saying the live to serve bit in an almost goofy, overly fancy voice. Just, please let me know if you need anything, okay, Mirth? Anything at all? She smiled at me, her voice sounded genuinely concerned. It was admittedly nice to feel someone so worried about me. I wasn't used to the feeling. Damn bro, you're very lonely. Our conversation slowly melted into silence. I should probably think of something to say. Interrogator, what the fuck, man? Can you tell me more about yourself? I wouldn't mess with the witch. That's I'm telling you that immediately. Can you tell me more about yourself? I had been curious to learn more about the witch. I feel like I've only gotten short tidbits or vague information thus far. Huh? Me? Honestly, I'm a bit more curious to learn about you. There really isn't much to me, honestly. Aw, that's not true, Sugar. I can tell you have a really sweet soul. Oh wait. I'm the one that talked back then. I thought it was Strawberry. Really sweet soul? I see it in the glint in your eyes. There's a spark in there unlike any other I've seen. Any other? Despite the fact I was sure she was just saying that to be nice, I couldn't help but smile softly as the girl spoke. You're kind, truly. She had just met me, but she was so nice to me, I didn't understand why. It could be because she is nice, but could be also that she's trying to murder us. Enough about me, let's go back to you. Oh, right. Well, let's see. My hobbies are pretty obvious. I love baking and gardening with all my heart, especially baking anything that has to do with strawberries. Haha. Strawberries are your favorite fruit, I'm guessing. And lemon. What? No, it's orange. What the fuck? What? Alright, that wasn't expected, but okay, there's a lemon. Citrus. Just kidding. Hehe. Okay. A lot of small chuckle at her humor. It was cute. She was cute. Alright. That actually caught me off guard. What else? Although I'm the Strawberry Witch, I'm still practicing new kinds of magic every day. Like, recently I've been really interested in magic of granting wishes. Huh? Just like the legend. Maybe she's the witch I've heard of after all. Yeah, maybe. Oh, what? That's not all. I think I'll admit it's a little strange, but I've been working on a magic that can bring things to life in a whole new way. Like reanimating the dead. Oh, it's actually a bit more embarrassing than that. What? Here, this actually reminds me, I have a present for you. Excitement burst through her voice as she spoke, abruptly standing up from her seat. Wait right here. Okay. She ran off, leaving me alone to question what was happening. A present for me, but why? Once again, she had just led me. I didn't understand the reason for her kindness. Strawberry came back with a small pink box wrapped in a light green ribbon. Plopping down in front of me, she gave me an excited... Strawberry came back with a small pink box wrapped in light green ribbon. Plopping down in front of me, she gave me an excited smile. Go on, open it. It's for you. Hesitantly, I opened the gift box to reveal... Oh! Oh, that's cute. Is this a plushie? Ah, no, silly. That's a straw bunny. They're a mix of bunny and strawberry, one of my recent creations with life magic. Interesting. Except, eat it? No, what the fuck? Man, you seems more horrible than a witch. I'm saying that. Oh, hi little buddy. I smiled warmly and pat the straw bunny head with one finger. Wow, wow, wow. They're awfully adorable. Ha, thank you, Strawberry. I'll take good care of them. Strawberry looked happier than ever after seeing me and her straw bunny getting along. You better take good care of them, Mer. I'm trusting you. Oh, yeah, sure. Bye-bye. Hey, aw, they like you so much already. The tiny straw bunny curled up nicely within my hand, making themselves comfortable. They were so tiny, I was afraid of accidentally crushing or hurting them. Oof. Yeah, you said yourself that you want to eat them, so no. Hey Mer, this is a little unrelated, but... Hypothetically, if you could wish for anything, what would you wish for? What? I froze for a moment. My wish, my greatest desire. It's something I can only accomplish on my own. I wouldn't ask that of you. Her delighted expression fell. The disappointment in her eyes was immeasurable. I'm sorry, I really should get going. Here, I really appreciate it, but you should probably keep little buddy here. What? No. The strawberry clung into my thumb, but I managed to pry them off and set them down on the table. A sad smile arose on my face. I was going to miss both of them, but I know I shouldn't stay. Well, wait, it's dangerous out in the woods at this time. Why not stay for the night? I have an extra. I cut her off before she could finish speaking. No, really, I need to go. I have something I came out here to do. I'm awfully sorry. Didn't you come here to find a witch that can grant you wishes? So why are you going away? You could ask this witch. Heck, they could even grant wish, I think. Please don't go. Thank you again for everything, Strawberry. Goodbye. I got out of my seat and made my way to the exit. When suddenly I felt something hard hit me right in the back of the head, knocking me out instantly. Well, that is to be expected. My head. Why is it always a pain in my head? Waking myself up, I noticed it wasn't in the bakery anymore. I was looking right at the bed, in a room covered with strawberry-themed furniture and wallpaper. Despite not being inside of the bakery, this room smelled greatly of freshly baked bread and strawberries. This had to be Strawberry's room, no doubt in my mind. Even more alarming, however, was that large vines were wrapped tightly around my entire body. Vines with strawberries growing off of them. Okay. What the hell was going on here? Why would Strawberry do this to me? God damn it, that's what I get for trusting a stranger. Was she going to kill me, or would she use me for some weird magic stuff I didn't understand? All I knew was I had to escape, had to get out of here before she came back up to get me. I struggled against the vine, only barely managing to pry one of my hands out of its fruit-scented grasp. That's when I heard a familiar sound come from the stairs. Mama! Little buddy, I whispered as they waddled closer to where I was tied up. Any chance you can help me out of this? The tiny strawberry bunny looked around from side to side, observing the room. I watched them as they hopped up into the nightstand and used their tiny hands to push over a basket. The crash of the basket wasn't that loud, thankfully. Two items caught my attention that were within reach of my free hand. Oh, whoa, thank you, little buddy. Why are you helping me? That's so nice. I only had time to use one. I had to think fast. Strawberry's diary, gardening share, diary? Why? Why are we reading so much diary? I grabbed the diary with thinking, something in my gut told me that there will be some sort of information, some sort of answer, something at all that will help me make sense of all of this. With my single hand, I began flipping through the pages. Strawberry's diary. Day 1. I finally did it. I proved myself enough with my magic to be sent on a special mission. They told me that I'm finally ready to fulfill my purpose. I'm finally ready to make a good impact on the world. I'm bringing this diary with me to fill it out all my fun adventures. Apparently I'm being sent to some sort of pocket dimension. They said it will be just me for a while, but I know how to garden and bake, so at least food won't be an issue. I asked them what the purpose of the pocket dimension was, and they say that people with great desires often find themselves lost in the forest like this. They get sent here, and my job is to help them fulfill their true desires. So we are in a pocket dimension when we enter the forest. Like, suddenly appear here. Interesting. I'm not sure how good I'll be at fulfilling desires. I'm just a strawberry witch after all. But I won't let anyone down. I want to fulfill my purpose no matter what. I'll bring a few books about wish granting to study up on. I could really use any help I can get. I'm sure I'll find some way to help others, right? Day 5. That's quick. I absolutely love my little bakery. So far no one has come yet, but I search every edge of this pocket world just in case pretty often. I'll admit, I'm getting a little more anxious out here all by myself. I really hope that these people desire sweet treats, haha. Yeah, haha indeed. They never did tell me what's supposed to happen after I help the people. I guess they'll just wander back into the forest and find their way out. I don't know, I'm sure I'll update this more if I find an answer. Day 16. Someone finally came, a girl, a kind and pretty girl. She and I talked in my bakery for a while and I gave her absolutely every treat her heart desired. It was so lovely talking to another person after such a long time. I'm really going to miss her. She went back into the woods just now. I offered to let her stay longer, but she said she couldn't. She looked exasperated and despondent. There was a complicated look in her eyes I didn't quite understand. I hope I helped her. I did everything correctly, right? Day 17. Oh my god. Oh god. The girl, she... Why? I found her by the lake. She had... Oh god. She drowned. She's not alive anymore. Here one moment turned to absolutely nothing but an empty shell the next. What do I do? They didn't prepare me for this. Day 20. Oh. I'm starting to feel a little bit better after all of this. I'm sure it was all an accident, right? I did everything I could. I just need to look forward. Tomorrow's another day and I'm going to help many people. I still hear the girl's voice sometimes. I only talked to her once, but I miss her dearly. What happens if I can help anyone? It's my job, my true purpose. I'm supposed to help these people fulfill their desires. I just have to keep trying. Day 42. Why does this keep happening? I'm really starting to freak out here. 3 new people have come and gone. None of them stay for long. All of them. I found all of them. What the hell happened? What? It's not you. Then why do they die? Interesting, so you are preventing us to get outside to stop us from dying? That's actually cool. Wait, I have a theory. What if all these people that comes here actually want to die? And you know, this is some sort of forest where people usually go kill themselves. And coincidentally, the strawberry witch lives here as well. So, yeah, stuff. All of their bodies decaying in different places, in different ways. One of them stabbed himself so many times it felt impossible to count. The stench of blood sank so much into the dirt, I can still smell it sometimes walking past that area. Besides the girl on the lake, I met another girl, equally kind, but I found her body covered in so many cuts and scars. She bled out far before I had a chance to get to her. The other hung themselves. I still remember seeing their silhouettes through the trees. It was a horrifying sight. Even more disturbing was how their bodies swung side to side with each gentle breeze. There's no one else out there. This wasn't just any mistake. Yeah, weird. This was on purpose. I'm gonna throw up. Day 89. I haven't been able to help anyone, not a single person. It all ends the same way, no matter what I do or what I give them. The people always leave. This pocket dimension, they send me to a suicide forest. I am correct, what the fuck? Everyone's greatest desire it's to die. I found the most recent customer suicide note to prove it, saying exactly how all they wanted in this world was to die. Ooh. Rip Strawberry Witch. Wait. Are you sent here accidentally or by purpose by someone? I've worked trying to practice magic outside of my expertise. I haven't had luck yet, but I'm getting desperate. Something, anything to make them stay. Anything to keep them alive and out of the forest. Day 136. Is it all my fault? I keep trying harder and harder to make staying more appealing to them, to make being alive more attractive, even just for one more day. Nothing works. Am I destined to be a failure of a witch? Oh. I kept studying up more and more on wish granting, however it is so difficult to get a clear grasp on. This is nothing like growing strawberries. It's so lonely out here in the forest. I've started making small creatures just to have someone to talk to who I won't find dead the following day. I tried just making bunnies, but my magic, it's still... I just have to keep trying. Day? Question mark. I'm so tired. I've lost track of all days. It's been so long since I last even rode in here. For a while, I couldn't bear to even leave my bakery. I was terrified of something horrible happening. Scared of seeing something terrible. I felt terrified every day of waking up and seeing someone new, someone I care about, gone from this world. It is true that every person that steps foot into this bakery I care about. I keep thinking that maybe if I just try harder, if I'm nicer, if I give them anything they want, possibly things will be different. Maybe they'll stay. But maybe I'm just being selfish here. Yeah, could be. Do I want them to stay because I want them to stay alive? Or do I want them to stay because of lonely desperation? I don't know, but in the end, it's about them staying, right? I haven't been able to save a single person. I don't even think that I'm that good of a person anymore myself. If I was a good person, things will be different. I will be able to prevent this all. Wait, can you see my cursor? Oh no, I have to erase that. But I can't. I can't do anything right. It all felt so out of my control. My mental state is worsening by the day. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I'm getting desperate. The page after that was ripped out. I closed the book I had read in half. Well, yeah, enough reasoning. So that's why I'm in this predicament. Some relief overcame me as I realized she wasn't out for blood. Well, me too. It seems like the exact opposite. She was trying to prevent another death, even if her method of doing so were flawed. My deepest desire, my reason for coming here. She was right. Despite what I may have said in the past, I got lost in the forest on purpose. I had full intentions of ending my life from the moment I stepped into this pocket dimension. I've always clung to those superstitions subconsciously. They always brought me back to childhood, back to a time when things were easier. Now everything was a mess. Everything felt so hopeless, so out of my control. Strawberry's words in her diary, they resonated with me deeply. I can put her through this game, no matter what I feel about my worthless life. She doesn't deserve to see another corpse. Yeah. I gently put the book down the second I heard humming coming from up the spiral staircase. Strawberry. Wah. Oh, you're awake. Strawberry, you're here too. I am... Golly. I'm awfully sorry about all of this. I just kinda panicked and I'm... Well, I didn't want you to get hurt out there, so I didn't really think this through. Okay, my bad. I really thought that you're some sort of bad person. Strawberry, it's okay. Do you think you can undo these vines? Well, I would really love to do that for you, Mer, but I can't risk you living out into the forest. Please understand, it's not safe out there. I have no intentions of going to the forest. Strawberry looked a bit taken aback by my response. Well, finally, isn't it? Huh? But I thought you... Forgive me, but I read your diary while you were gone. You've been truly kind to me, Strawberry. You have done nothing but show your kindness to others, but the world has only shut you out. I know how that feels. Strawberry looked down at the floor as I spoke. You have forgotten how to be kind to yourself, though. Other people's lives are your responsibility, and I hate those assholes who put you here knowing this will happen to you. Yeah, who are those assholes? Why are you saying this to me? I should be saying this to you. You came into this forest for a reason, but you have done nothing but be kind to me and Star Bunny. You're even trying to comfort me now when I did horrible things to you. She started to tear up. You're so much kind than you'll ever know. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve any of this. I might not know much about you, but whatever happened in your life to bring you to this place, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for making you stay. No, it's fine. No need to apologize. It's not your fault. Strawberry lifted her hand, and as she did, the vines retracted and let me loose from their grip. I stood up and pulled Strawberry into a tight hug. Who knows the last time either of us had one, but we both needed one. I felt her shakily hug me back, crying to my shoulder. I'm not going anywhere. I think I'd like to stay for a while if that's okay. No, I shouldn't force you to. You're not forcing me to. I want to. It is understandable though if you'd rather not. No? No, really, Snape. Would love to have you to stay for as long as you desire, if that's what you desire. I smiled and pulled away from the hug, Strawberry slowly calming down and wiping the tears away from her face. What I desire? I think what I desire now is the company of someone like Strawberry. Someone who understands, maybe bit by bit, things could get better for the both of us. At least for now, we wouldn't have to be alone. Ha, Mirth, you're going to eat all of our decorations. It had been quite a while since I moved in with Strawberry and the Straw Bunnies. I can't exactly remember how long though. Since doing so, I've noticed her mood greatly improving. She taught me how to bake and garden, and for me, I taught her about folklore and superstitions of different cultures. That's cool. I've even watched her magic blossom and improve. She can grant small wishes with ease now. Cool! We've seen people come and go throughout the bakery. Some of them didn't have the happiest of endings. But we keep trying. Strawberry at least doesn't have to carry the burden alone. Yep, that's correct. And she's doing a better job of not taking responsibility for it either. She has hope that one day things will be different. I'll admit, her optimism has really rubbed off on me. Hello, Earthther. You're dozing off again, hehe. Sorry, well, hey, if you're that worried about me eating too many strawberries, then you should stop growing such tasty ones, She loved her sweet, melodical laugh. Melodical? I'm glad you like them. Just make sure we have enough to decorate all of these cakes, okay? Alright, I suppose so. Life wasn't going to get any easier. I still think about why I originally came here from time to time, but slowly I think things will be okay. Things will be okay for the both of us. Ending 5/5, good end. Nice. Credits. Art, character, story, and writing by Smile Bunny. What? Smile Strawberry on Instagram and Twitter. Background music from playonloop.com. There's 5 endings. Licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0. Very cool. That's actually a nice, wholesome ending. I like that actually. But now let's go to the horrifying part. Alright, so there's 5 endings to the game. Let's explore the whole section because I'm kinda interested in the story actually. Didn't expect that because Strawberry is actually nice. So yeah, let's search around, shall we? Okay, so this is the first choice. Previously I say I don't know. Now, sure, why not? The girls might seem strange, but god, I was thirsty. I had no idea how long I've been out here. Something to drink sounded so good right now. The allure that came from my inner child wanting to believe she was the witch from the legend persuaded me even more. The reason I came to this forest could always wait a little longer. Besides, she didn't seem like a threatening type of person. Oh, here's a mention that you have a different reason of going to the forest. Interesting. That's the foreshadowing. Thank you, I would love that, but first, can you tell me more about what you mean by a witch like you? Oh, silly me! You probably don't have people like me where you're from. I am a strawberry witch. My magic is centered around strawberries, plants, and all things sweet. I use my magic to make lovely treats in hope of making people smile. So, no broomsticks? Not granting someone greatest desire either. Her answer was a little disappointing. Still, I couldn't help but feel that there was something greater beneath the surface. Huh? No, although I suppose I could make a strawberry fly if I work hard on it. Wow. Yeah, this girl was harmless at least. Are you sure about that? Well, yeah, we'll try to see. I mean, she did knock you out back then. And tie you up. The witch enthusiastically led me through the winding path of forest. She appeared as though she... Okay, this is same dialogue, let's skip it. Alright, let's try it. Is that real cake? Is it edible? Is that real cake? Is it edible? I asked this out of curiosity alone, totally not because being out in the forest all by myself made me hungry. Egg! What? No, haha, it's not real. It's not? Not real at all, just a totally normal bakery made of normal bakery materials. Okay. Oh no. So it's Please don't eat my house. Yeah, buddy, no problem. Strawberry spoke in a panicked voice and began to fidget with her apron. The house was totally edible, she's a really bad liar. Still, I felt bad, so I decided to give her this at least. Right, totally inedible, gotcha. Hey, anyways, why don't I show you the inside? The witch quickly guided me inside, whether that was in an attempt to keep me from eating the house or simply because she felt awkward and wanted to move on from the topic, I'll never know. It was probably a mix of both options. Probably. And then, same thing. Let's go back a bit. It's very strange. This was just plain freaky. It seemed deceptively cute to see, and something about this whole situation just wasn't sitting right in my stomach. Maybe this was all a bad dream. It will explain the fantastical setting. No, the pain in my legs and head solidified the fact that it wasn't a dream. Just what was really going on here? It's very strange. I said out loud, mostly in response to the situation. This made Strawberry frown. Obviously, she was hoping for a more pleased answer. Oh. I don't feel bad, even if she did work hard. On all of this, the Strawberry Witch gimmick was starting to freak me out. Oh, dude, why? Doubts in my head began surfacing about the trustworthiness of this girl. Yeah, I don't trust her, but I don't mock her. It's different. Yeah, I myself didn't trust her at the first because that's how you're supposed to do stuff, but I didn't mock her like this. That's okay. Everyone has different tastes, I suppose. She tried to answer politely, but I could tell from her shaky voice my words hurt her. Oh no. Here, regardless, you should rest inside. The witch guided me inside. The overpowering smell of sugar filled my nostril with every step closer. And same thing. Let's go forward, I guess. Alright, this part, strawberry lemonade done. Strawberry milk. Can I have some strawberry milk? Honestly, strawberry milk always held some sort of nostalgia for me. I can't quite remember the last time I have had it, though. Wow, how long has it been? Suppose today just as a good day as any to indulge in an old treat. Yes, of course. Go make yourself comfy, Mirth. I'll be right back. With that, Strawberry pranced into the kitchen, humming a soft tune as she left. I took a moment to observe the room a bit closer before sitting down, and my gaze landed on the spiral staircase in the corner of the room. Vines of strawberries wrapped themselves gently around the hand railing, ripe and fresh as all of the strawberries around. This is the same dialogue. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the same dialogue, so that's why I'm skipping it. But here it is, something new. The strawberry milk. The cool, refreshing taste of the strawberry milk immediately regenerated some lost energy I had. I think this is the same dialogue, no? Yeah, wait. Leave to serve. I'll have to serve. Just please let me know if you need anything, gamer. Anything at all. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think... Yep, same dialogue. Let's go back. What if we don't want anything? Thanks. I don't think I want anything, thanks. I spoke with a cold expression that caused Strawberry's smile to fall. Huh? But wasn't that the reason we came here in the first place? To get you something to drink? A mysterious self-proclaimed witch invites me into her house and offers me a drink, hoping for nothing in return. Kinda suspicious. She may appear nice, but this was too suspicious. What if she put something in the drink? Whatever demise might befall me here was definitely not the way I want to go out. My silence was telling for her. I could see her tense up slightly more with each passing second. Ahaha, it's okay, Mirth. You must not be thirsty. Why not take a seat and rest for a while? I just need to check on something real quick. She said this before quickly skirting into the door in the corner of the room, which I can only assume led into the kitchen. I took a moment to observe the room, a bit closer before sitting down on my gaze. Yep, this is supposed to be the same dialogue. Let me see. Are you sure you don't want anything, Mirth? Anything at all? The potential of her poisoning, drugging, or doing worse to drink greatly outweighed my thirst. Better safe than sorry. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, just let me know if you change your mind, alright? I'm always here if you need anything. I truly do mean anything at all. She smiled at me, her voice sounded genuinely concerned. Yeah, wait. Yep, same dialogue. Yep. Okay. Let's continue from this part, shall we? Oh, but first, let me load from the nicer thing. So we've done this one, let's try to interrogate her. So why exactly do you live out here all on your own? Oh, one thing led to another and an opportunity came up I couldn't refuse. Truthfully, I don't like being myself at all. It gets really quiet out here, haha. You could feel the loneliness through her words alone. It was pitiful. She didn't exactly answer my question fully though. I was itching to know more. What opportunity? Why, my bakery, of course. What else would it be? I don't know, granting wishes? You said it yourself. That's another thing that I've been curious about. Just why exactly did you choose to build a bakery here? It doesn't seem like it attracts many people, especially with all of the rumors about the forest. Poor decision if you ask my opinion. My question came spilling out of my mouth, along with my internal thoughts. Every time I had hoped to clear up some suspicion, I was always brought with more questions. This time I wanted answers. You don't know about the legends of the forest, correct? It will be shocking if you didn't know. What legends? I don't know what you're talking about. Either you're a liar or you're just incredibly stupid. Whoa! Dude, that's offensive. I didn't believe Strawberry for a second. How could she not know the rumors? Anyone who lives anywhere near these woods hears about them in every passing jokes. Because she is alone? It's especially shocking for a self-proclaimed witch to not know the urban legend about a witch who lived deep in the woods. Well, that's kinda shocking actually. But no, you are rude. Surely someone must have told her right. I guess I will be the one that has to. There are many stories surrounding this forest, too many to count. However, there are two rumors I think you should know if you really insist on being ignorant. Strawberry said there suddenly as I continued to tell her the urban legends. The first one is about a supposed witch that lives in the depths of this forest. Legend states that she has the power to bring anyone's deepest desires into reality. The witch eyes lit up for a second at the mention of that story, so it was familiar to her. Oh, yeah, it was her job. The second one says that anyone who became lost within these woods is destined to die. Well, it's just silly. I've gotten lost in this woods plenty of times, and I'm okay. You also got lost, and here you are, still standing. Well, not for long. Because, oh boy, this guy is planning something. Well, of course, I don't believe in that one. However, a lot of people do. It just seems suspicious that you haven't heard, but choose to build a bakery here. Yeah, it's actually concerning that you build a wish-granting bakery in the middle of a place where people just want to die, actually. I don't know if they send you and propose here or not, but yeah, I agree, that's a bad decision, but Mer, you shouldn't be that rude. I mean, things could have been better for you. You deserve better things. I really haven't heard of that, but the first one... I think that might be about me, hehe. Although I'm not exactly good at granting wishes yet, I'm still learning. So it was her after all. I thought you might be... The conversation got awkwardly quiet once more. Say, Mirth. I may not be very skilled at it yet, but I can grant small wishes. Your deepest desires within reason could come true. I guess what I'm trying to say is... What is it that your heart most desires? I stood up from my seat almost immediately. Okay. I sincerely hope you're not still trying to win me over. I've seen past your charade here. What? What charade? Huh? I don't understand. Please, your smile is so fake, you can see it from a mile away. I don't know what you're trying to do here, but whatever it is, it's not working on me. No, there must have been some sort of misunderstanding. This was ridiculous. I didn't know why I even bothered wasting my time here. Please, I don't mean any harm. I even asked to grant you a wish. I don't understand. Why would I ever trust someone as useless as you to grant my wish? Oh, man. You seem to be a pathetic excuse for a witch, and you're the first one I've ever seen. Oh no. See, Strawberry gets sent into a wrong place. This is not a good place for her. Obviously. She deserves better, as I say. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if you were lying about being a witch to get something out of someone. You look like the type of person who only uses others for her own benefit. Why do you even try, sorry? It's sad at this point, Strawberry. I hate liars and deceivers. Strawberry stood there shocked, no words from the witch to defend herself, That's what I thought. You're nothing but a liar. Mirth? Excuse me for a moment. I need to check on something. She ran off quickly to the kitchen once more, running from your problems. She should just own up to it. This was frustrating. Why should she own up to it? Follow her or wait? Oh, this is different. Safe. Follow her? As if I'll let her get away that easily. Who knows what she could be plotting? Man, no. What? I got out from my seat quickly and followed after her into the kitchen, making sure not to draw attention to myself. The witch was running frantically from one drawer to another, investigating each cupboard with a certain sense of desperation. Dude! I knelt down behind the counter to avoid getting caught. What was she looking for? No, God! Where is it? Where is it? Her voice rang throughout the room, shaken and broken. She sounded like she was crying. Her back was turned to me as she dug through one of the drawers. Suddenly, Strawberry gasped. What are you looking? I took this moment to sneak closer to her while she was turned away from me. She was holding some sort of paper that was ripped out of a notebook. Oh, that's the paper! Reading only the first few sentences, I could tell what kind of note this was. From what I could see, it began with... My dear Strawberries, I am so sincerely sorry for you to find me in such a way. I never wanted it to come to this, but I just can't handle any more of this torture. Please forgive me. When I die, I want my body to be useful to you all. Please consume my corpse in whatever way you would find most delicious. Perhaps a sweet cake. Oh! Yeah. Oh, strawberries. Oh, okay. So you care about the strawberries and oh no. Yeah, and you think to also kill yourself. And even want to fit the strawberries with your body. Well, that's kind of fucked up, but that part is, actually. I stopped reading after that part. What the hell is wrong with this woman? Have I really pushed her that far that she would resort to this? No, clearly she was already unstable if she had that note pre-prepared. She turned around much quicker than I thought she would. It caught us both off guard seeing each other. Egg, what are you doing here? Shaking a bit, Strawberry held her note behind her back. It was a little too late to hide that. What are you doing? I didn't answer her previous question. Frankly, I was a little shocked as such a turn of events. No, my straw bunny seeing me like this is bad enough. She was mumbling to herself now. Neither of us had answers to each other's questions. Why are you still here? I know why you're really here. I know why everyone really comes to the forest. Just leave already. Get it over with somewhere I can see. I'm so tired of this. Her mumbles turned into loud, incoherent sobs. Oh. It was hard figuring out what exactly she meant. Taking a step back, I tried to process what she was saying. The real reason I came into this forest. Oh no. Strawberry. I tried to help you. I tried to help everyone, but I can't do it anymore. Nothing I do ever works. Nobody ever stays. More tears fell down from her face as she backed herself against the drawer. Every time she tried to wipe a tear away, another would replace it seconds later. I've never seen someone shake this much. Until suddenly the tears stopped, I was frozen in place. She looked off to the side with a dead expression. But hey, you said it yourself, Mer. I am a pathetic excuse for a witch. Hehehe, hehehe. Sorry, love, an unsettling smile creeping up on her face. Ahaha, I can at least fulfill my purpose one more time. I know what your heart truly desires, Mer. I didn't understand what she was saying until I realized that she grabbed a knife on top of the drawers. Well, you won that, didn't you? My heartbeat was skyrocketing. I quickly turned to run out of the kitchen. You're going to be delicious. Well, at least don't cook me, please, what? Sorry, called out, quickly plunging the knife into my bag before I could make my escape. I could feel the blood pulling out of me as I screamed in pain. What hurt even more was the second and third step she made immediately afterwards. Ain't it? I fell to the floor, feeling myself giving in to all of the pain. I slowly lost consciousness. Alright. Ah! What a glorious cake! Shame more people won't be able to enjoy it, Don't worry, Mirth. I'll join you soon. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. No, Strawberry. Ending to part 5, breakdown. Credits. Yep, that's the credits. No. Well, time to check the other endings. So what happened if we wait? So she basically ran there to grab her note? She wasn't worth going after. I needed a peace and quiet for a while anyways. Slowly I sat back down in the strawberry-themed chair. A moment turned out to be quite a long time. Approximately 20 minutes have come and gone and still no sign of Strawberry. Exhausted, I didn't realize how exhausted I truly was until this moment. Who knew that a chair that would normally be mildly uncomfortable could be so inviting? I suppose resting my eyes until she comes back wouldn't hurt anyone. The slightest loud noise and I'll bout out of here. I know to still be on guard, but I need the rest desperately. A few squeaks slowly woke me from my sleep. I opened my eyes to a truly peculiar sight. Oh. What the? Was I dreaming? The store bunnies. There's a lot of them, actually. A few very small creatures were nudging forward a delectable looking cake closer to me. They were like small bunnies, but also strawberries. How odd. Maybe that girl wasn't lying about being a strawberry witch at least. Oh no! Oh shit, I just realized it. I tried to reach out for the creatures, but they timidly took a few steps back when seeing me even more slightly. The cake! The note! Remember the note? Did she kill herself and tell the straw bunnies to cook her into a cake? What the fuck? I retracted my hand and drew my attention to the cake in the center, topped with delicious strawberries and excellent frosting. It was apparent this was one of Strawberry's cakes. Perhaps these creatures took pity on me for having to wait for so long for the witch. She died! I don't want their pity, however the gurgling sounds my stomach made were catching my attention. I must have been asleep for longer than I thought. I was already hungry. Fine. I sighed and took a slice of the cake the little strawberry bunny had prepared for me. With no hesitation, I took a bite, showing the dessert in my mouth. I noticed something fell off. The texture, the consistency. This didn't taste like cake at all. What the hell was this? Oh no! Observing the inside of the cake should have been the first thing I did. God, how could I be so careless? Looking closer, what I was eating shook me to my core. This looked like grinded up meat with frosting on top of it. Oh shit. I had to hold back the violent urge to vomit all over the table, all over the small strawberry bunnies creatures too. I had my fair share of steak, pork, and whatnot. However, this tasted nothing like any of those things. Immediately freak out, I spit out what was left of that cake onto my plate. The strawberry bunnies look up at me all at once. I had to get out of here right now. I bolted for the door before another thought could cross my mind. Yeah, that's definitely her. She killed herself and made herself into cake with the help of straw bunnies. What's this strawberries doing? Did my words really bring her to feed me whatever the hell that was? That was her! The taste still lingered on my tongue. Oh, how I badly want to take sandpaper to it and numb it down to nothingness. I much prefer that to that horrible, horrible taste. I ran throughout the forest once more, just trying to get as far away from that bakery as possible. Thinking about what could have been made me feel sick. Hunched over, I clutched my stomach desperately. Before I knew it, I was throwing up all over the dirt floor. God damn it, I felt so weak. Every inch of my insides felt like they were imploding. Well, at least I made it out of there before she could do something horrible to me. Well, she couldn't because she is the cake. I think it was finally time for me to do what I meant to do in this forest in the first place. Ending 3 per 5, Cannibal Cake. Yeah, that's why she doesn't show up. Oh, that's weird. So again, from this part, the interrogation will result in 2 ending. Let's continue from here, I guess. Alright, this one I already accept the gift. Let's eat it. What an odd choice for a snack. Yeah, what an odd choice for a snack. Making a strawberry looks like a bunny with was certainly creative, I'll give her that. The texture seemed much harder than a regular strawberry though, so perhaps it will be easier to eat in small pieces. Oh no, what the fuck? Yeah, I will be making that kind of expression too, strawberry, if I see what happens. Tearing apart the strawberry, I noticed strawberry smells full. You should also probably tell that's a living creature, by the way, strawberry. And also, yeah, this is the only creatures you can talk around. Oh no, seeing one get butchered like that, no, that's horrible. I could have sworn I heard some sort of high-pitched squeak, but perhaps it was just my imagination. I was quite hungry after all. The witch had an expression that I now registered as complete discomfort and disgust after putting a small piece of the straw bunny in my mouth. What are you? The taste, it was exquisite. Sweeter than absolutely anything I've ever had before. Oh, okay. Wow, strawberry, this is amazing. I spoke my praise, albeit with my mouth slightly full. Strawberry wasn't looking too well. I'll be right back. She quickly rushed off to the kitchen. I felt like I did something to cause her discomfort. You don't realize. I should follow after her just in case. No, where is it? Oh no. You're looking for that note again. I saw Strawberry frantically opening every drawer and cupboard inside the kitchen, looking for something desperately. She even opened a massively sized oven, looking inside of it. Yeah, tell me, why would it be in the oven? I approached her closer as she continued her search. Strawberry, what's wrong? Stay back, please. Tears were streaming down her face. She looked as if she had witnessed a murder. Because it is. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm sorry. How could you do that to a living, breathing creature? I trusted you. Well, perhaps they don't realize it's a living, breathing creature. But yeah, it's fucked up. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Strawberries are meant to be eaten. The witch expression suddenly became more blank. No, more shock feels Sorry? No. More shock feels most appropriate here. Yeah, strawberries are meant to be eaten, but not the strawberries. Why are you getting snapped at that? Still, yeah, a good reason to snap. It was just a snack, right? Honestly, they were delicious. You should consider selling those in your bakery. I've never had anything more delectable in my life. I was caught off guard mid-sentence when Strawberry gripped the sides of my arms. She was strong. Much, much stronger than she looked. Her grip was hurting me. Strawberry? Before I knew it, she began pushing me, backing me into a corner. With one giant push, she threw me into her oven. Oh! The fire scorched my skin immediately, putting my body into complete shock. I could smell my flesh burning off of me. Soon I will be nothing but a burned corpse. I struggled to get out of the oven, get out of fire. Everything was so hot, unbearably hot. I screamed in excruciating pain as the fire consumed me more and more. Slowly, Strawberry closed the oven. Ending 1 per 5, Wicked Witch. I'm not sure she's the one that we could hear, but alright. I mean, yeah, she did kill someone, so that's a point. She did kill someone here. So I think there's one more ending? 5 per 5, right? Alright then. Alright, I think this is where the last branch is, the gardening shears. The gardening shears were the obvious choice for my escape. I grabbed them without hesitation and started cutting each vine until I could worm my way out. Wah! Shh! Come on, little buddy. Without thinking, I scooped the straw bunny into my arms and carefully snuck down the spiral staircase. With each step, I feared more for what could happen if I got caught. I still didn't know why Strawberry had knocked me out. She could be planning anything. I sure as hell wasn't going to stick around to see what she had planned. Creeping down the main bakery, a million thoughts of panic rushed through my mind. In the distance, I could hear the soft humming of my captor. It appeared to be coming from the kitchen. I tiptoed through the bakery to the door, my heart beat increasing in speed. I froze in place upon opening the door, forgetting that this type of stores have bell attached to their doors. The humming in the distance stopped in an instant. Oh no! I didn't have time to be careful anymore. I bolted through the door and into the woods. Running through the field of strawberries, I briefly glanced behind me for a moment. The sight I saw was certainly less than pleasant. Not really. I mean, considering we know what the good ending is, she was probably cooking because this is a bakery, that's why she's holding a knife, and second of all, she knows what happens if people goes into the forest, that's why the expression. You will fucking die if you go into the forest. So, like, yeah, her expression says that another people will die. Those eyes of hers, they look unlike anything I've ever seen. She looked like a true monster. Well, she's not. Mirth? You can hide, Mir. She chased after me as I ran through the trees. I tried to lose her within the winding path of the forest. I clung to Strawberry for dear life. The sweat that emanated from my palms didn't help, however. Wah! No. Strawberry cries out, losing grip on my hand themselves. The poor creature managed to slip out of my hands, rolling far, far behind me into the bush. I stopped for a moment to try and recollect them, but fear coursed through my veins upon hearing footsteps getting closer and closer. How was she so insanely fast? It was terrifying. I was being chased by someone with abilities I didn't even understand. I'm so sorry, little buddy. No. I whispered before running like my life depended on it. My life did depend on it. Yeah, because you want to end it. My legs were still sore from earlier, but I had to push through. I couldn't let her catch me. Not like this. At one point I had run so much I was certain I had lost her. I looked behind me once more to be sure. I felt relief for a moment, but the relief was short-lived as I felt my feet stumble over a rock. Immediately knocking me unconscious, I slammed my head against the dirt path. Oh, okay. What is it this time? You didn't do anything wrong, so she wouldn't kill you, right? Hello? 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 Are you all right there? What? Any for 5? The loop? Credits, art, character, story, and writing by Small Store Bunny. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait. That ending has so many implications. It could be it's called The Loop because Strawberry catch up to us, and then same thing like kinda happen, but the story will be different then, or it has different interpretations for calling it The Loop. It could be that the story will be different. It's just those kind of deja vu things because we stumbled upon the rock, or it is indeed a loop, but not in the sense of this, what do you call it, linearity of the story. Not like she's making us stuck in a loop or something with magic or anything, but just for the mechanic of the game to start over again. Or third, she did stuck us in the loop, but why? Yeah, there's a lot of interpretation for that. But yeah, I guess that's all for Berrywitched. All the endings. Well, honestly, I love the story. That's why I tried to read all. Interesting. The characters... The story was just refreshing with the characters. Unlike most... The good ending, I mean. Unlike most, evil story or stuff like that. I love the ending. The good ending. And also the characters. But yeah, I guess that's all for Berrywitched. I hope you enjoy it. I would love to see more, actually, of the continuation, if there is. But yeah. See you later then in my next video. Bye-bye.